Welcome to our channel, Bantu Holy Scripture Inspired. In this chapter we explore the topic of what the charge does. The body has the potential to do anything and everything that you can think of or imagine, as long as it has sufficient charge from the energy provided to perform what is in your mind. If you wanted to fly, for instance, you will need to have sufficient charge to activate and maintain the ability to fly. At a particular level of charge, you will remember how to fly and simply fly. The knowledge is already in you. It requires sufficient charge to unlock it. Everything you can do and everything that you experience is a lesson that is recorded in your cells as an energy path. The energy afforded towards an ability initiates an energy flow which creates and sustains the charge. The charge creates an ability in that part of you that is able to perform the activity that charge supports. The way you utilize the energy creates a unique energy path through which the energy flows. If you change how you utilize the energy, you create a new energy path through which energy can flow. The more you involve yourself in that experience, the more the energy path opens. Every ability that you learn is an energy path that is being opened more and more as you learn that ability. Creating an ability is availing energy towards an experience, that experience becoming an activity that you perform regularly. The more you experience that activity, the more you are opening the energy path related to that experience you are directing your energy towards. The extent to which you open the energy path relating to that experience will be your level of performance in that activity, i.e., the more you run, the better your running performance. You need to use the available charge in you to open the energy paths that are blocked. As all your experiences are recorded in each of your cells, your offspring inherit all those experiences, as your offspring is a combination of your mate's cells and yours. You inherit a combination of your mother's experience and your father's experience. They inherit their parents' experience and the chain goes back all the way to the source. At some point you, as one of a Bantu, were able to perform at optimum best and could do anything at the speed of thought. Nothing was impossible. That is your true potential at your purest. You then regressed as you adopted certain habits and lost some charge, and as generations passed you then forgot your true potential. However, all that information is stored in your cells waiting for you to rediscover it. A Bantu did not evolve from any less advanced species, we regressed from a higher state of being. We came to be as a Bantu but in a higher state of being and regressed to what we are now. We created highly advanced structures which currently we cannot understand at our regressed state. Over the years our ancestors retained some abilities and created new ways of doing things based on the level of energy that they had. Certain activities were passed on from generation to generation and survived longer than others. Certain energy paths will be easier to open than others depending on what your particular ancestors retained and what new abilities they created and passed on to their offspring. There are survival abilities like healing and foretelling that survived because of their necessity in the communities. An open energy path also creates illness in families that inherit it, if not utilized, forcing the family to rediscover how to perform using the charge that the energy path creates. The utilization also changed as a Bantu mingled with other cultures and the knowledge was diluted. Ancestors also played a role in ensuring that their offspring used those abilities that allowed that family to increase its energy path and create sufficient charge for the survival of that family. All those energy paths are always there waiting for you to regain your charge and open them to experience the performance the charge provides. Your interaction with the world, guided by the abilities that are activated by the charge you came with and influenced by the environmental factors, is what creates your character. You create your own experiences by utilizing the knowledge and charge available to you from both your parents, to create experiences that make you uniquely you. When you produce an offspring, you and your mate transfer all those experiences to your offspring, creating the offspring's unique character. In terms of Western biology, all experiences before you are coded in your DNA. The energy charges your DNA. The more charge you provide, the more DNA is charged. The more DNA is charged, the more you can do, as the DNA houses our abilities to perform. The activities in which you engage in charge those abilities in your DNA and you transfer those abilities to your offspring. What is referred to as junk DNA is DNA that has not been activated due to the charge not being sufficient. DNA translates to the energy paths that are open in us. Any defect or reduced ability in the body, including the mind, if not caused by physical damage, it is due to insufficient charge rather than defective DNA. Well, that's all on this topic for now. For a deeper and detailed engagement on the topic, please don't hesitate to drop your comments and questions below. We will welcome any learning path created or extended from this video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Stay tuned for our next video on where is the electric charge stored.